History books made Sparta look heroic, perfect soldiers, fearless warriors, endless glory. But they never showed you the real city. No gold, no beauty, no mercy. This is Sparta, rebuilt as it once truly was. Sparta was not a rich city. Unlike Athens, there were no big temples, no marble roads, no beautiful buildings. Sparta was built to work, not to impress. Homes were small and made of stone. Streets were narrow and dusty. Buildings looked plain and rough. Decoration was not allowed. Luxury was seen as a problem. Even the land felt harsh. Dry ground, hard weather, little comfort. Everything in Sparta had one goal: to prepare for war. Life in Sparta was controlled from birth. When a baby was born, elders inspected it. If the baby looked weak, it was not allowed to live. At the age of 7, boys were taken from their homes. They stopped being children. From that day on, the state owned their lives. They trained every day, running, fighting, living with pain and hunger. They were taught to obey without asking questions. Food was limited on purpose. Hunger was part of training. Girls trained too. They ran, they exercised, they learned to be strong. Sparta believed strong women would give birth to strong warriors. Comfort was seen as weakness. Soft living was failure. Spartans did not train to look strong. They trained to stay alive in battle. Pain was normal. Fear was not allowed. Boys were beaten, not to punish them, but to harden them. They learned to fight together, to protect the soldier next to them, to never break their line. Being famous did not matter. Only teamwork mattered. Scars were respected. They showed experience. A man with no scars was not praised. He was doubted. In Sparta, the state came before family. Mothers did not raise sons as children. They raised them as soldiers. A famous Spartan saying was, "Come back with your shield or on it." That meant only two choices: win the or die. Fathers were rarely home. Most of their lives were spent training or fighting. Love existed, but it was quiet. Feelings were controlled. Weakness was hidden. Everyone had to sacrifice, even parents. Sparta was strong, but it was also cruel. People had little freedom. Art was ignored. Thinking differently was dangerous. Their society depended on strict control, and many enslaved people to survive. Sparta did not fall only because of enemies. It fell because it could not change. Still, for hundreds of years, their army scared powerful empires. Their fighting style changed warfare. Their name survived long after the city faded. This is what Sparta really looked like. Not a legend, not a story, just reality